What's up, y'all? Have y'all ever heard of this dude named Seth Godin? He one of my favorite authors and speakers. And if you work in the marketing world, you probably have. But he recently had a podcast episode talking about rules versus norms. And it kind of blew my mind to understand like the difference between them. So if you are an artist, and an example may be of you breaking a norm, I'm gonna wear my jacket inside out on stage, or I'm gonna drop my album on a Sunday, like my guy D Horton just did with our project, The Lighthouse. Or I'm gonna release my new single and it's all about cookies. And if you know me, you know that's a possibility. But breaking a rule would be I'm gonna take this Drake song, I'm gonna upload it, distribute it, and make some money off of it like it's mine. Like you can't do that. But the secret is in music, there's not really a lot of rules. There's mainly just norms. And a lot of times we are scared to break those norms because, you know, that's not normal and people may criticize it. But it kind of sucks when you kind of holding back these ideas you have. And I think you end up feeling like a copycat. That's what artists kind of express to me is they don't want to copycat what everybody else is doing. So I encourage everybody as an artist to recognize these norms, but if you choose to break them, like you have the freedom to do that. As long as you're not stealing somebody's music. There's probably a few other rules, but that's about it, man. Like do whatever you like. And a lot of times this is how you push the culture forward. So a prime example of this is the guy right behind me, Andre 3000, who is definitely a norm breaker. He's definitely broken the norms when it comes to his wardrobe. He's broken the norms when it came to like the content he talked about, or even the way he rapped, his style. But also, Outkast has broken the norm when it comes to sales. I think they about 25 mil in at least at this point. So it just goes to show you don't have to run with the crowd. You don't have to fit right in order to be successful out here. Like you can really do what you want to do. But I'm just curious from y'all, you know, what are some of the norms that you feel like you want to break? Maybe you haven't, or maybe you see them and you recognize them, but you haven't broken them yet. What are some of those norms? Let me know.